You know, I never really played AC1. It was kind of before my time. So, quick exit to the Lost Wish. So this is, I just started it up, went through the little portal. Here I am.
Quest received.
Quest received. The shelter guard tells you, the shelter's under attack. Drudge diggers have penetrated the shelter holds. We must train you to help us fight them off. Double-click on the glowing training stones, like the one behind me, to learn how to survive in your much-changed world. When you've finished, talk to the shelter lieutenant. Alright. You kind of have to be a keyboard turner from what I could tell, because if you click and try to move, it is not... it doesn't work out very well, so... Alright, let's click a glowing stone. Training stone 1 of 10. First selection is movement. Use the WASD keys or the arrow keys to move to the second training stone. Double click that stone to gain information on the quest. Notice that clicking the middle mouse button lets you turn your character by moving the mouse. This mouse wheel may also be used to zoom your view. Oh, okay, cool. Whoa, hey. Zoomed in big time there. So can I actually move? I don't like where this panel's anchored. It's kind of being skewed by the chat. Let's close that. See if we can move the chat window. There we go. I can't remember what it was called, to be honest with you. I just clicked on a non-humanoid looking thing. Oh, that's some serious zoom distance there. Check that out. Like, whoa, hey. Definitely get some draw distance in this game. I'll give me 1 second. I'll start messing around with this again. Just gotta take care of something real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Now I'm back. Let's find out what's going on here. Left click the quest key icon in the lower right of the screen. Or press F8 to open the quest panel, a vital source of information about your world. The key icon will flash when your quest panel has been updated. Each received quest will appear under the Underway tab. Click the next arrow to the quest to see the quest's phases. Underway, finished story. Monthly events. These things from like 2002, Emergence, December 2002. Yeah, that's not, you know, a while ago. Alright, let's see. Underway, scroll down. Said something about an arrow. Oh, just Okay. Chat with nearby people. So just more tutorial. Alrighty. How you doing, Shelter Lieutenant?
Quest advanced.
Quest advanced. The Drudges, armed with ungodly weapons, drove the first wave of settlers back into the shelters. They have been our sworn enemies ever since. The next training stones are down the tunnel. They will tell you what you need to defend our holdings. When you're finished, speak to the shelter sentry. Oh yeah. Nah, it's free to play if you subscribe to Asheron's Call. So, not really. I just went ahead and got a sub real quick to Asheron's Call just to check it out. It's like $12.95 a month, I think. It's considered a beta. It's not really a live release again yet. Press the I or left click the inventory bag key in the lower right portion of your screen. Press the I. Ah, it's the B key. Now I have a weapon. Apparently my drum is a weapon too? Interesting. Attacking. Straw drudges, so I can get a hang of it. No, I do not think that they have access to your previous characters. I think that was one of the things they talked about. Okay, that would take forever to kill that. Compasses and targeting. The compass is in the upper right corner of the screen. While inside a dungeon, the compass will read inside. When you're on the landscape, it will list your coordinates. So I'm inside, so it says inside. During combat, targeting creatures in the compass by left-clicking on their orange or red blip, or using the equals key to cycle through them. What? Oh, that's cool. You can target from your compass. Nifty. The only thing I remembered about this game was going through the blue tunnel as I was traveling. It's like, okay. Other than that, I don't remember squat about this game. To examine objects, target them, and then press the E key or the magnifying glass. Or double-click them. Monitor your health and vigor to the vitals bars in the upper left-hand corner. Take care in combat, not take it all the way down, or you will die.
Quest advanced.
Quest advanced. Attack him. Oh, that's a quest entry. Never mind. I'm thinking it was a drudge. It's like die. Yeah, it's not. He's not supposed to die. Now fight the drudge diggers and take their tools to the shelter scout. The teaching stone. To pick up items you find in the world, double-click on them. Be sure to double-click monster corpses to open them and pick up their loots. Okay, it just said loot. It didn't say loots. I made that up. Die, Drudge Digger. I think he just goes, heal me! Drudge Digger, one of the many Drudge Diggers you have infiltrated the interior reachings of the shelter hold. It's 25 health, 25 vigor. And he's dead. I can loot it. What do I get? I get an imbued digging tool.
Quest advanced.
The quest has been advanced. There we go. Man, I got some range. Let's see what you got. Corpse, see? Oh, you got another one. Ah, you can only have one at a time. I do not match the quest requirements for picking up that axe. Get up close and personal. That did not work out well for him. It's a good thing these things have nameplates on them, because I'll be honest with you, if they didn't, I probably would not be able to see them very well. He is an evading little digger. And now he's dead. I don't know if I'm gaining like experience or anything from doing this. If that's how it works. Not exactly sure. So we got a map. There's a map down here. Dareth. There's a shelter scout. So we're looking for... Ooh, those are red. That can't be good. The scout tells you, I've been hiding here to gather information on the infiltrating Drudge forces. Did you find any tools on the dredging diggers you passed through? Yes, I did. Well, how do I give it to you? There we go, you just drag it and drop it onto her and we're all good. Your level has increased. You've gained more health as well as other benefits. You will learn more about that later. I am now level 2. Fear me. You should fight the Drudge Sentinels and take their glyphs. Sounds good to me. I get some potions there. Potion of Thorns, Potion of Lesser Regeneration, Potion of Haste. Vulnerable targets. That sounds cool. 9 of 10. Left click the skills button or press F7 to open your skills panel. Adding skills can be dragged to the shortcut bar. Your 3 basic skills are already on your shortcut bar. Some skills have you do extra damage to vulnerable targets. When your target starts to pulse with glowing red pointers, hit the number of the skill to deal a devastating blow. So F7? Was it? No? No? The anvil, okay. Where is the anvil? There's the anvil. Melee. Melee Master. Lunge. Flay. Missile. Missile Master. Impale. Penetrate. I learned penetrate. But apparently I was able to raise that skill. No, I don't. Alright. I guess we take penetrate and drag it to the bar. There we go. Look at that. Man, there's lots of these buggers down here. Okay. There we go. Alright, Drudge Sentinel, time to die. Or not time to die. Alright, hold on one second. It went black because I had to take a phone call real quick. I apologize. Care Bears Unite, I am playing this sweet game because I am magic. Or I'm playing this sweet game because Turbine just brought it back yesterday. If you currently have a subscription to Asheron's Call 1, you can go and
Quest advanced.
if you can play this for free if you have a current subscription to Asheron's Call 1. You know, what does magic look like? I think that's a valid question. How do you know I don't look magic? But that being said, if you go to MMORPGcom, there is a news link on there, which I'm going to pull up for you right now and put it in chat. Asheron's Call 2 Resurrection, 176 comments on it in our forums already. There we go. There you go. That's okay. So there you go. It is free to play if you have a subscription to Asheron's Call 1. So essentially, it's $12.95 a month to play. It's considered a beta. There's still some bugs they're working out with it. But if you follow that news story and check out the link, there is a link to the forum post on Turbine, which has the Asheron's Call 2 download. It's about 2 gigs, so it's not that big, you know, by today's standards. And there you have it. Yeah, found a glyph. Our advanced scout found one like it and used it on the Menhir portal near the outer reaches of this holding. Perhaps if you can find him, he can tell you more. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. So now I have to find this guy. Rescue the shelter hold. Drudges, use the Menhir glyph to enter the Menhir shard room. Double-click the glyph, then enter the Menhir portal. Oh, sweet. So, we will double-click the glyph. I don't know. Maybe it is back here. Hey, Bartillo. Bart. Something like that, yeah, right. Alrighty. Probably completely 100% totally going the incorrect way. Well, there you go. That's the trade-off. I bet they're hoping that enough people miss it that they would be willing to pay to play it. There's only one server, so it seems like there's a number of people in chat talking away. Okay. That's a quick exit to the Lost Wish, so I guess you can skip this whole thing. But I don't want to do that. Let's go back. Let's get lost in the bamboo. Oh, look, it's bamboo. Don't tell. Wow. Somebody put bamboo in the game before they did. Sorry, that was a little backhanded jab. Where you at, dog? I want to run you down. What are you doing, dog? My mutt is staring at me. He's like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? No, but I'm like in the starter area, so I did see a couple people. No one playing music. I have drums. I can bang on my tom-tom. Smoke a pipe in my wigwam. I feel kind of native to the land. Stupid drudge. Oh, I'm stuck. You should not have attacked me. You brought this upon yourself. You could have lived. It didn't have to be like this, Drudge Digger. It didn't have to be like this. So what are you guys playing now that you're not playing Ashbourne's Call 2 anymore? I'd imagine you're playing some MMO. I gotcha. Yeah, it looks really decent. I didn't play the first Dark Falls. I was just, I guess, scared, not scared away, but concerned about all the bugs that other people were dealing with, so I just didn't want to deal with it myself. But I definitely think that Unholy Wars looks really good, and I'm glad that they did it not as an expansion, but went ahead and said, "Hey, let's make a new game." Oh, look. I've selected nothing. Anybody's like, "Oh, he's keyboard turning." It's almost impossible not to keyboard turn in this game, so apologize. Where in the Maybe I just open it in here. It's not a valid target for that item. Yeah, everything before it went down. This is the Legion expansion, I guess, was what it was when it went down. Crap. I feel like Well, maybe that stone archway is like the portal, huh? You think? Maybe? No? Let's see. Got some serious draw distance there. Alright, come on. We're gonna do a little sword, a little hack and slash on you. I just hit him for 200 and he didn't die. Interesting. I just picked something that wasn't human. Yeah, a little bit. So that was apparently not it. You can't actually see these drudges from certain angles. That's kind of interesting. Oh, come on, I need some vigor. You're kidding me. Do I think they are? I wouldn't be surprised. I would think that... Yeah. See, I thought my auto attack was on. I was being silly. Wasn't paying attention to the axe down there. I'm like, why am I not auto attacking? I was like, does this game not have auto attack? Was it so long ago they didn't have auto attack then? Because, you know, there's some games that are like that. You know, they've made some changes up top with like their creative directors. They've brought some people from different companies in, so I wouldn't be surprised if Turbine is working on a project behind the scenes, because they wouldn't have brought the people in that they did if they weren't working on something other than the IPs that they currently, or I mean, other than the games that are currently out. I shouldn't say the IPs. Does anybody know if there's like a rest function? Yeah, I hope it's not a Harry Potter MMO. Sorry. Okay, so alright, there we go. Just standing still will regen. Gotcha. I see that now. I feel silly. I just can't, you know, this is like, alright, there, it stops. I went all the way back to the entrance. Let's go this way. Oh. I got turned around in there. I am, yeah, terrible. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, what's up here? I'm an explorer, so... I'm actually going to try and get... I've already reached out to them. I do a lot of stuff with people from Turbine with Lord of the Rings Online and DDO, but the Asheron's Call people I haven't really worked a whole lot with in the past. But I reached out to him yesterday, and I'm going to try and do an interview with them sometime next week and find out why it is exactly they brought Asheron's Call 2 back from the dead, and see if we can get some answers. And if nothing else, just to have them on and kind of have a little bit of nostalgia with them and find out what exactly was the reasoning. Yes, this has everything that the game can't, you know, this is the Legions expansion. Chat looks like it's working. There's a lot of people talking in general right now.
Quest advanced.
And if you go to our website, there is a news article with a link to the Asheron Call webpage where you can download the client. Advanced Shelter Scout tells you, by depriving the Drudge Sentinels of their glyphs, you have done your part to stave off the Drudge threat. You are now ready to reclaim our ancestors' world from our enemies. Put the shelters behind you and reclaim your rightful home. Once you leave, seek out one of the explorers. They will show you the way to travel through the land. Training and raising skills. As you grow in experience, you will gain levels. The green line below your health bar shows how close you are to getting next. Okay, there we go. Every time you gain a level, you may earn skill credits. These skill credits can be spent on new skills. You can raise train skills by spending experience on them. Sweet. Here we go. Something's happening. After long years of war came the Golden Age.
After long years of war came the Golden Age.
Can you guys hear this?
For a century, the realm of Dareth was a beacon of peace. But nothing lasts forever.
No idea about the rights
The
holding.
forces of chaos returned without warning, bringing death and devastation. They shattered the land and drove the mortal races into exile. Now, 10 generations later, we are leaving the shelters at last. We come for knowledge, for glory, and for revenge. It is time to reclaim our world.
It's a teaching stone. To see a map of the world, press M. Doesn't help me out a lot there. You were the green diamond in the map. Other interesting things will also appear on it from time to time. Try clicking the diamond to see a more detailed map of this area. Looks like the map might be a little... Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay, there we go. Lost Whispering Way to Northwest Outpost. Here's some people. There's a life stone. Oh, yeah, you guys can't currently see the map. It's... Oh, there you can. Never mind.
Quest completed.
Quest completed.
Received.
Quest received. Alright. When we first left the shelters, we found the ringway portals you see before you. The first wave of what became the first settlers, no one knows. They must have built the ringways to speed their travel in every region. Use the ringways now to touch Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald Obelisk in the different areas in this region, and I'll reward you. Remember to check your quest panel. Okay. So... let's go up here and click the stone. That might not have been the stone he was talking about. So let's use this portal to go to the Northwest Outpost and find the Ruby Obelisk. And there she be.
Quest advanced.
It's pretty cool. It's a nifty looking world. So, did the life stone just, kind of heal me, or... Not exactly so sure what just happened on that one. Alright, let's go to Northeast Outpost.
Quest advanced.
A red soldier wasp, and it's red to me, so I'm not going to attack it. I just kind of wandered up to it to check it out. Sapphire Obelisk touched. Let's go to the Southeast Outpost.
Quest advanced.
Yeah, we're back to where we started from. Now let's get our reward. The intended level is 4. I'm level 2. Maybe we'll get bumped to level 3. Who knows? Yeah, it's very good that they have these nameplates, because I'll tell you, some of the draw distances on these NPCs are not very good.
Quest completed. Quest received.
By the way, the dredgers have been giving my friend in Arwick a terrible time of late. If you could lend him a hand, I'm sure he would be most appreciative. Later on, we'll find green gateway portals that will take you from region to region. And now, he rewards me as promised. And we're level 4. Okay, so that being said, let's go and see if we got... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Style Master. Slightly increases chance to hit with and defend against missile attacks. Each point of this skill increases missile action by 2.4 and missile evasion by 2. Sounds like a good deal. Drop some points in there. We are getting to be a missile master. Thurgle. I'm going to assume you were saying to go explore Keyhand, because that's what I would have thought to have done. Omir, Warder, Pioneer. We are a small community here. Many of us have already left for Omishan, our ancient homeland. That's good. Good for you. By the way, if you have any item you no longer need, I can take it off your hands for you. Cool. Ooh. They didn't have any NPCs? So how'd that work? You just run around and kill stuff? Said, let me kill it. Let's see what the quest. Find the Arwick mines. Find the Arwick overseer in Arwick town at 44 north, 6.1 west. So let's take one of these portals and see if it takes us closer to our objective. We want to go to 6.1 west, and we're at 11.3 east, so we got a ways to go. That took us further east. to 18.9 east. Cool. Wow, further east. So he wants me to go to Arwick. I guess I'm gonna have to hoof it. Oh, was there now? Ringway to southern Arwick Outland. Ancestor Head. Gateway Arwick. Okay. Good call on the Artwork portal. Cragstone, Arwick. Oh, somebody's playing like a little guitar. You can hear it. Well, I can hear it. I don't know if you can. Alright. 44 north, 6.8 west. We're going to go 6.1 west. So let's head up here. Yeah. I mean, you can... Like me, it's pretty decent. That's kind of cool how far you can scroll out like that. But, yeah, the people are... Oh shit, it's Thrall. He got lost, wound up in a new game.
Quest received.
Quest completed and received. Alright. Arwick's rebuilding efforts have stalled. Supplies were cut off when the Drudge outcasts overran my mines. The miners dropped their flat hammers during their escape. If you clear out the Drudges and return with a hammer, I will teach you the basics of crafting. Well, isn't he nice? That sounds good. Let's, gotta hit up the mines. But is... Oh, that's interesting. Let's find the mines. Ancestor Head. Keyhand Milestone. Cragstone. We're going to Northern Arwick. New Arwick Mines Dungeon. Alright. Off we go. It's always nice and refreshing sometimes to not have your quest just totally spoon-fed to you to where it's like, oh, where's the glowing circle on the map at? I mean, I gotta actually look around for stuff? That's crazy. Who would have thought about that, you know? Here's something that's come back around again. It's like open tagging, or tapping, on mobs. Where, you know, you both get credit. Someone's getting attacked, and you just come up and start beating on the mob that's beating on them. You both get experience and loot and stuff like that. Who would have ever thought of that? Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. You never know. But I'd probably say not very likely. I never did get a chance to play that. It was here and gone before. Alright. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No, I didn't die. Awesome. I don't know that I'm able to get there from here. I think I may have just ran all this way for naught. Arwick Explorer. Let's see what he's got to say.
Quest received.
When you first left the shelters, we found the ringway portals you see before you. The first wave of settlers after the devastation must have built them, but they became the first settlers no one knows. Oh, now this guy's telling me to go do the obelisks in the Arwick ringway. So let's do this real quick just to get some experience.
Quest advanced.
I prefer to treat this like Final Fantasy and not jump. Nah, I'm just kidding, that was a joke.
Quest advanced.
Quest advanced. I have no idea what the voices knew. Could not tell you, my friend.
Quest completed.
Thank you. Thank you. Arwick Mines and Crafting Quest. I want to see like some random corpse of an edge beetle. Timarok starter jerkin. I'd have to go pick that up. What is this? Balance skewer. You're too busy to use. How can I be too busy to use it? By the way, whoever killed this stuff, thank you. I appreciate your hard work. And I will take your loots for my own. Balance peasant sword. Convert all items to gold. Done. 1 piece of gold from 1 item. I'm rich. Oh crap. That might be bad for me. Yeah, I'm dead. Welcome to my first death. You have died. I did die. I'm a big ball of dead. Yeah, I kind of assumed he was higher level than I was, though I didn't mean to engage him. He had a lot further attack range than I thought he would. I'm trying to figure out if maybe going this way would be faster. I wonder if he can get through this way. And I don't see, in particular, any kind of death penalty that I really suffered there either, so it's... Did I really suffer one? If a Grak dies in the woods and doesn't suffer her death penalty, did he really die? Oh. Gotcha. Oh. Damn you, Reaper, and your logic. That's a hell of a jump I just did there and managed to survive. Quite, impressed with myself. You know, with all the mastery points I dumped in my javelin, I would have hoped that I could attack people a little better. What'd I get? Potion of Thorn. I've got one, I'll go ahead and use the other. Okay, let's go down here, because the mine is downtrodden drudge, crawl space vermin. Yeah, looking at it, you're right, it's not too far off. I love Lotro for its PvE experience. It's actually a Riders of Rohan banner right there above my head. Come on, man. Let's go to the hook sword. Apparently the javelin doesn't like being up close personal. Lotro is? That's cool. It'll always have a special place for me. Come on, auto attack. Thank you. Let's stay away from the downtrodden drudge over there. Let's get our way to the mine. You have no particular allegiance to this race. Like I said, the only reason I picked it was it's not humanoid. That's really about it. Wanted to get something that was you know, I guess I could say unique to Asheron's Call that really... What is that yellow thing? Oh, it's an outpost. I really dig, you know, getting coordinates and saying, hey, go to these coordinates. And then you have to find it with your compass and stuff, as opposed to go to shiny circle on map. And you're like, oh, shiny circle on map. What is this? Show the social panel. Fellowship, allegiance, friends. Cool. Alright. Oh, hey, look at you. Didn't see you there. Apparently I turned off my nameplates. That's not good. Yeah, well, a lot of MMOs were until, you know, the last few years. It was really kind of an add-on that somebody made for WoW that just took it over the top, where everybody just added into the game the whole glowing area. This is where you go. Fight this colored ring. You know, and Rift does that as well, and I like Rift, so. What's up, Damar? How are you doing? Welcome to the mines. You are correct, people have short attention spans. And we have MMO ADD. A lot of people do anyways. Hey, Edge Beetle. Yeah, I've, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say bad things about them, but I play a lot of Dark Age of Camelot on this stream, at least once a month, and massively tried to do it too, and just, it didn't work out very well for them. So let's see. Hook sword. Hook sword, what are your stats? Why can't I examine you, hook sword? Yeah, there's lots of people that had lots of different expansions they didn't care for in that game. Oh, hey, blow yourself up, that's awesome. What the? What is attacking me? Is she attacking me? No. There we go. the Drudge Taskmaster. Oh yeah, there's not a lot of those there. This isn't going to go well for me. I can already tell you. Because Dark Age of Camelot doesn't have a way to monetize itself as a free-to-play game. That's exactly why it's not free-to-play. Because there would have to be something in which you could charge for it. And other than in the Battlegrounds, what are people going to pay to do in Dark Age of Camelot? If you can, that's the $64,000 question. If you can come up with an answer to that, the developers would be more than happy to take you up on your suggestions. Because it's not like it's a game where people are going to pay for cosmetic items. You know, people aren't going to pay for a vanity item in that game. It's just not, you know, what motivates the players. So it's a subscription game, and a lot of people that play the game have multiple subscriptions. Again, though, those games have ways to monetize it after the original buy, so they're not completely dependent on that original upfront box fee. Dark Age of Camelot would solely then thrive on you buying that first one, and then never again would they see money. Oh, that person just totally jetted on me. They're like, yeah, you got this. It's like, whoa, Grak, you're all powerful. You take those 3 on by yourself. I'm gonna run off. Oh yeah, don't get killed on the spider either. Yeah, thank you. Run, run. Crap. You know, I should be able to... Oh, it's a dead end. Literally, it's a dead end. And I don't think I rebound anywhere. Okay, stop chasing me. Please don't be chasing me. Please? No? Yes, I lived. What's up, Charlie? Come here. Come here. I wonder if all these drudges I already killed have what I needed on them. Yep, they sure did. Crud. Oh, I totally didn't get to pick the hammer up. That sucks. Run away. Tomorrow morning at 8 Eastern on this channel, Bill Murphy and I will have Joel from Funcom interview with him. So if you got any questions or you want to see what Joel's got to say about the secret world, just come on by. We'll also have it recorded, so I mean you can watch it after the fact if you can't make it live. So. Yeah, this could end badly again. Yep, not looking too well. Run away. Man, this guy's a beast. I need an orange drudge. That or I just need to learn how to play the game better.